What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So I have been quite busy testing Horned Coil with different 5-star legendary gem, and that is exactly what we're going to do in this video. Me testing the Horned Coil as an auxiliary versus the quite a new gem Colossus engine. It is rank 6 for me, and the damage output which it provides is 34% for the skills. And I want to see as an auxiliary, when we go down into the auxiliary, the base damage is going to be 20% increased damage. So we will be looking into it and see if Horn Coil somehow able to beat 34% skill damage or not, because keep in mind that Colossus engine is not only good for giving you a skill damage, but it also increases your size and gives you immunity, while on the other hand Horn Coil trigger individually on each target, and also it has a different stance which would actually give you the more damage reduction. It depends on you, so that is quite nice in my opinion. Both gems are really strong, but in this video I want to see which one comes on top. Now this test would have been perfect if I had the rank 6 on coil, but still I want to see what the difference looks like, and that is exactly what I am going to show it to you guys in this video. Alright, so this is with the Colossus engine right now, and let's go and see how this one goes. And also I'm not going to move from my spot here. I am constantly going to just stand here. I also removed my familiar just so the damage actually stay true. And also I hate when my familiar actually start hitting on itself when I actually need a cooldown. So yeah. So far the damage output is somewhat okay. I wish I had a longer channeling, so that way my damage would be a lot more with Demon Hunter, but anyways, this is what it is. So yeah, I guess this will do. So couple more second and we will see what the damage looks like. And it's around 745 million what we got with the Colossus engine. Now we are going to swap that with the auxiliary. This way I still have the rank 6 resonance, but the attributes of Colossus engine has been switched or swapped to the Horn Coil rank 1, which is going to give us 20% increase in damage. So finger crossed, and let's see how much of a damage that we are going to grab from this here. This is actually going to be quite interesting. I'm not expecting that Horn Coil is going to beat the Colossus engine with rank 1 attributes value, but I still want to see how close it can get, you know. However, Demon Hunter is using a lot of skills here, so 34% makes huge difference for Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is the perfect example which showcase that you can use skills and primary all together, so this is interesting. Demon Hunter take full advantage of Colossus engine and its damage boost with 100% attack speed, that is. So I don't expect that it will beat Colossus like. Alright, 700 million. So about 45 million in difference here. And that is quite huge considering that Colossus is worked really nice. However, Colossus had rank 6 attributes. So if we would look at this gem with the rank 6, I think the gap is only going to get shortened, if not better. But yeah, definitely I have been hearing a lot people are a little hesitant about Haunt Coil, saying that it might not fit well with the buff gem. But so far what I have been finding out, that even though if you don't get the 10% 10-second duration on the horn coil, the damage buff is quite good even on rank 1 attributes versus some of the most strongest legendary gem. And therefore I would say, voila, this gem is really strong. I just hope I get couple more copies and then I will finally test it versus Fervent Fang, because sadly I cannot switch Fervent Fang as an auxiliary for Horned Coil, otherwise I would have done that. But anyways, this is it for the video. You guys let me know what are your thoughts, if you're working on the Horned Coil or not, or if you're going to swap one of your gems for it, or if you're just not bothering about it. But anyways, this is it for the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.